If you've been called to this message, this live, something important is about to shift in your life, and I was guided to come and give the message. I don't want this to be your average tarot reading. I want you to receive a message from deep within. Therefore, I want you to get comfortable, relax, connect to the energy that I'm giving now. I'm clearing all of the energy. We are gathered here right now. Right before I was gonna lay down and do my 1 hour meditation, which I usually do every night, I kept hearing from Spirit to concentrate and focus on your spiritual growth. And that's okay if you have some material growth that you would like to do too, and you've been feeling like you want that material part to show up in your life right now. And Spirit saying, we know that, and that's why we're telling you, just focus on your spiritual growth, because we are here and we will take care of that part. You're a star seed from Sirius A, galactic star seed from Sirius A, connected to the tall grays. You may have seen them in your dreams, very thin, skinny, tall grays. Again, I was about to go meditate and go to bed, and the Spirit guided me to come here. So I want you to just step into this. It's not a reading. This isn't a tarot reading. Oh my goodness. Starseed. Starseed. This is a message that Spirit is giving your galactic star seed family is giving. They've been communicating with you. I'm hearing trust your inner guidance, trust your psychic intuitive energy, trust it. You are about to move. You are getting money for your dream everything. You're done. Stop doubting yourself and stop worrying. Spirit saying you don't have to worry about the material part. We take the truth. We're taking care of that. We just want you to work on your fears, your things that you know you have to release right now, especially if you feel like, flow or spirit. My third eye, look at that, the third eye. Your fears of opening your third eye is a big reason why sometimes you have this like issue with spirit. Sometimes it's not that you have an issue with them, but your fears of opening your third eye. I know personally I've opened my third eye multiple times, and it's strange. It's strange to see images in front of you. You're wondering, am I crazy? Is this me? Am I just, are these illusions? Am I confused? And you need to know that you're not delusional and you're not confused. You have strong fire element within you. Your fire element is powerful. And Spirit saying, if you got led to this message, I want you to sit in tune with yourself and know right now that your spirit led you here. You can watch anyone you want. That's not what I'm saying, but you won't need to watch anything for a while after you see this message. This is what you've been needing to hear. This is what you've been asking for. I'm hearing protection at its finest. See, Starseed. Starseed, look at me. I know it can get complicated and difficult when you are not of this earth, when you came from another planet, literally came from a different planet to try to do what you wanted to do here in so many ways. You wanted to help heal the human collective. You made an agreement. You signed a legal document stating that you were going to come to Earth and you are going to help as many people as you can by just being you, by just being you. There's nothing crazy or specific you have to do. It says, I feel like I'm reading a letter to you from your galactic, from your star seeds, and they're saying to you, they're like, look at the letter. It says, Dear Starseed, you have vowed and agreed to go down to Earth in this current lifetime. You're not dead. You're this is crazy. You're not dead right now, and like this is your spirit. You're actually alive on an alternate planet, and some of you are um, jumping timelines. You're going from there to here, back there, and back here, and it's the work that you're doing, going back and forth. And I know people might think that sounds crazy. That's not. I don't care if you think it sounds crazy. You know, deep down in your heart, you feel it. You can feel it. You're like, deep in your heart, you feel like something, like you're doing something. You're doing something. You don't know what exactly, but you can feel you're doing something. You can feel it. You can feel yourself creating or being from another alternate dimension. You know, you can feel it. You can feel the creation. You feel it. I know you do. And you know it's true. You know it's true. Stop denying it. Okay, this is not for everyone. If you have resonated with royalty, royal bloodlines, royalty for a long time, and you resonated with like royal bloodlines, royalty for a long, long time, your spirit guides want you to know that that's a big part of you, huge part of you. Like you are connected to the royal descendants, the royal bloodlines. Um, this isn't your first lifetime. This isn't your first mission. This is the wow. Okay, it may get weird in here, you guys, but this is what I'm channeling, what's coming through. This is like not the first time that you've made this contract and agreed. I see you going. Are you guys ready? Can I get into this message like for real? But just like I need you to even close your eyes and or if you like the way this looks, you want. I was trying to give you like a visual. She's meditating by the rainbow, but um, look, I want you to see this message. Do you hear me? And don't hear it, see it. Don't look at the messenger. Don't look at me, or you can if you want to, if that's what makes you feel better. I want you to hear this message with your ears, with your eyes. I mean, excuse me. Hear this message with with your eyes. See the message. Don't just hear it. See it. Now, I see you on a spaceship. Look at this is what I'm seeing right now in spirit, showing clear, direct vision of this. You are on Earth here or whatever, and your guides came and they're like, "Hey, we gotta go. You know, you're sleeping. You're astral traveling. You're astral projecting." And your guides say, "Hey, you know, we got to take this trip real quick to back to your home planet." But you're in human form right now, so um, we're gonna have to do some things because when you go on this spaceship, when you get on this galactic starseed spacecraft, your human body can't handle what your galactic self can handle. So I see you being pulled into a space dome, like a spaceship, and it's you and a lot of other people. You guys are in line like this. It's like one, two, three, and you're in lines like this. And you're in these tubes, these like literal tubes. They're glass tubes. You get in it. You're very claustrophobic as a human. You have these phobias about claustrophobia as a human. So you can't like you don't like tight spaces because of the things that you've experienced with tight spaces and people trying to harm you and stuff like that. And those traumas are still embedded in you. And so they have to put us in these things like these tubes like this, and we're strapped down with our arms down and our heads are strapped into like imagine a strap on the head. You're connected to this tube like this. They got your body strapped in like an MRI machine, but you're like strapped in like as if you know you're in a mental hospital or something, and they got you like this. And as soon as you get in there, they instantly give you the needle, and you just fall asleep Like you're out cold. This is how you're traveling, I'm hearing. And one time the travel went a little awry, so when you went landed back on Earth, they had you in the tube for longer than you liked. You woke up and then you were in the tube and they were strapped in their seats. I'm seeing people sitting in their seats and they run to you and they're like, okay. And you're like, you think you're dying because you're in a little tube. It is claustrophobic. And they get you out and you start yelling, why did you? You left me in there. You're very upset about this. I'm seeing you be upset about it. And so like now when you travel with them, they're like, you need to make sure you up my dosage. I'm hearing this is why you have such a high tolerance because the medications that you get are not like everybody else with a little bit, they're sleeping for you have a very high tolerance and you told them that and they didn't understand that as your human body. I don't know why this is coming through. It's coming through. I'm not gonna shy away from what's coming through. Even if it sounds insane, I don't care. It makes sense to me, and I know it's going to make sense for the right people. So, your starseed, intergalactic, your starship, Pleiadian, Sirius A, the Tall Grays, the Andromedans, the Vegans, the Agarthians, the Lyrans, some of you, the Draconians that you're connected to, they're not all bad, okay? Not all Draconians bad, not all reptilians are bad. You have good and bad on each team. Remember that. And I see you connected to these very, very blonde haired, Nordic looking people, very connected. You are actually a male in a starship, starfleeting blue. I see a blue spaceship, spacesuit with gray lines like this. I see you going on a mission with the other male, masculine energies from this galactic and saving planet Earth multiple times. And that's why you're so fed up with it because you're like, I've saved you guys a bunch of times. I've been there for you a bunch of times. I've saved you so many times. I'm tired of this shit. But you still continue to push forward. Some of you are of royal bloodline. You went against your galactic family to come here and help humanity. You went against them. And that's why a lot of your galactic family, that's why there's such a push and pull with you. Because when you I see you guys at like some big dinner kind of thing, and there's your galactic family there, and there's another starseed galactic family here, and you're connected to these royal descendants of star galactic royalty, okay? And I see them all sitting here, and you're sitting here, and then there's the human family here. You got all types of families and all types of dimensions, right? And that's why you always feel like you're missing like something, like you cry for stuff, like you don't even know why you're crying for it. It's because you have family out there that you're missing right now. You may have had dreams of you meeting someone and crying like real tears, waking up crying because that was your family. You missed them. Your children. I'm seeing children galore here. You're not just a mother. You're a mother's. You're a mother's. Okay, to the children's. And I'm gonna say this because I wasn't expecting for this to go this way. I was gonna give like a 5 minute meditation. No, but spirits take the galactic spiritual Navajoic, Illyrian, this Pleiadian, the Sirius A, Sirius B connection is coming through for you because they're saying to you, you're in the material I'm here a material living in the material world, and I am a material girl. And spirit saying, we know it's you're worried. Like, okay, I can't. I'm gonna hand it to you straight. There's days when I have to stop myself because I'm like thinking about finances too much, and I'm like I need this and I need that and then I need this and I always hear spirits say, why do you obsessively do this? You know that we are taking care of you financially. Don't worry about finances and money and where's this coming from and how am I going to pay for that and what's this? That's the human illusion. That's where you're trapped in that human illusion. They're saying to you, get involved with your spiritual connection right now, especially right now. So if you've been stuck home a lot or you lost a job, you don't have friends right now. You're not going out. You're activating. From here, from your throat up, activating like crazy. You have to work. I want you to rewatch this video. Do you hear me? Rewatch it and listen to this again because Spirit's saying everything you've been asking, I'm answering it for you right here. And We want you to understand that from here up is activating, and they want you to connect to your third eye. Do a meditation focused on your third eye. What the yogis do when they meditate on their third eye is they keep their eyes closed, but while their eyes closed, they look up into their third eye. So they're just, it looks weird. You could always, you'll see the whites in their eyes because they meditate strictly on the third eye. They don't focus on nothing else but the third eye. Just like when you want to activate your throat chakra or your solar plexus or your root chakra, you focus on that chakra. This is how Jesus got the rainbow light body in the Gnostic text. He worked on one chakra at a time until he got all those chakras spinning so fast that it caused the what? Rainbow light body. And then he was just from there, ascended. So start with your, right now, your third eye is important for you to focus on that because you're scared of it. You're scared of your third eye. You're scared because you know that you're going to see. You're scared of it because you know who you are. You're not scared of this for no reason. Why would you be scared of something when you don't know what's going to happen? You're scared because you know it's going to be big. Whatever is going to come from there, the messages, the signs, the visions, the future stuff. I mean, I've seen future stuff in my third eye that freaked me out. Yes, it did, but also it was beautiful. I was like, I'm seeing this right now. Like I've seen visions of things that were happening and that happened weeks later. And I told family, like, it could be scary for some people because you're terrified, but you will not get anything that you can't handle. Okay. Your spirit will not let you also connect to the ancestral realm. You're releasing karma, you're healing your lineage, creating boundaries. Look, you're creating boundaries with spirit, karma, with ancestors. You know, you have ancestors. That doesn't mean that you have to be one with all of them. Look at that. We see 1, 2, 3 right there. 123 people, 50 likes. So this is you're disconnected from the karma that you don't need to connect to anymore. This is like you don't need to be connected to all that karma. Some of it you're holding on to it for no reason, honestly, because do have some ancestral lineage here that is tainted blood that want you to stay in that tainted energy, that toxic poor me energy. When you know who you are. Look at that, the Akashic right here. The halls of Lamenti, the Akashic records, babes. Okay, the Akashic records. Okay, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Wow. Crown chakra upgrade. What did I just say to you? What did I just say? Save the Stan video and rewatch the shit 4 times if you have to. This is the one. This is the one. You don't need to watch this one, that one, that one, that one. This is the one for the next 3 weeks. This reading, forget about reading. This soul connection that you're getting right now is exactly what you need to stay with for these next 3 weeks until this part changes. Because there's a change happening and it's a big one. It's a big one. Get ready for that. Crown chakra upgrade, the halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmations, great lessons, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Do you hear me? These are going to be experiences that you cannot fathom if you stay connected to the spiritual realms right now and don't worry about the material ones right now. Don't worry about that because that's fully taken care of. The 10 of Pentacles. That's taken care of. You're worried about something that you don't need to worry about. And I know that sounds like, oh, you could say that, but what if I have bills to pay? And I get it. But look at this. This is a wish fulfillment. Do you hear me? You're getting that wish. This is why they're telling you don't worry about that. Just listen. If you can focus look at that success. That says success right there. See that? If you could focus on your spiritual growth, meditate right now on your crown chakra, your third eye. Okay? Meditate on your crown chakra, on your third eye. If you can meditate on those things right now, that will really transform everything you're experiencing, everything you're going through. Just focus on that. Focus on your crown chakra, your third eye, on elevating that, on meditating on it. You don't need to be afraid right now or worry about like bills. That's what I'm hearing very strongly again. Focus on that. Rewatch this, please. You don't have to do do whatever you want, guys. I'm not telling you. Can you rewatch my video so I can get more views? Fuck all. I don't care about that. I'm telling you, rewatch this because Spirit, I was going to go to bed. I was going to meditate. And Spirit hasn't told me give messages. And when they don't tell me go give this message, I don't just, like, I can't pretend to give messages. I can't just get on here like other people and just, not like, I'm not comparing me to them. And just start talking because I need views or trust me, I would love to get the money and the views, trust me, but that's not what I'm about. So when I'm putting a message out here for you, when I was about to go to bed and meditate, and I put this on, I said, okay, I'm going to put this on. I'm going to play this video. I'm going to go lay down and I'm going to meditate. And the second I grabbed the computer to go, Spirit said, you turn. And they came right in here. And I felt something come over me, like, ah. And I said, and I heard spirit guides, and I heard focus on your spirituality, and I heard practice your meditation, connect and collect wisdom. Collect wisdom. This is foresight. This is seeing things that you're not expecting to see. This is you clearing things that don't need to be there anymore. This is you getting rid of people, places, and things that don't belong there. The Chariot. You're moving forward. Well, whether you like it or not, you're moving forward, but you got to get your head out of the money to, like, you know what? Right now, I got some time. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit in front of, if you have an altar, some candles, a little meditation music, and I'm just going to connect to my higher self and see what happens. And I'm just going to listen to the guidance and spirit, and whatever I feel, I'll just do it. And I'm saying this to you because I'm telling myself this. And if I'm telling myself this, then you, my friend, need to understand that this is extremely important because spirit doesn't want us to worry about money and things like that. Look, man, I get it. I'm like you. I like a little money. I like to be a little flashy, but I'm not all about that. But I like it too. I enjoy it. But too much of that, thinking about that, and not enough of the love, the light. Then when you stop meditating, you stop connecting. You can't stop connecting because when you stop connecting, you get disconnected, and that's not going to be fun. I am presence, light body, activation, accessing the divine within. I'm going to re listen to this reading because the fact that I just picked that up and it says activation of the light body, I am presence. Look at that. That's what you're looking like right now. That's what you're going to, the light body presence, activation, ascending and accessing the divine within. I am presence. I just want to say this to you. If you do anything right now, stop worrying about everything and focus on your third eye. If you do anything right now, stop worrying about that. Meditate on your crown chakra. If you do anything right now, every time like a worry comes in, like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get the money or anything like this, I want you to say, you know what? Thank you for that message. I'm gonna go and focus back on my third eye and do some meditation. And yeah, maybe you're not working right now. You're not making money right now. Okay. There's a time for making money. There's a time for being the hermit. A time for the wheel of fortune to turn in your favor. A time for justice to come to you. A time to be the hangman and stay still. A time to have the death and the rebirth. A time to be patient. A time to fight with, or work with, or learn how to work with the devil. A time to experience the tower so a spiritual transformation and activation can occur. A time to be the star of the show. A time to wonder, to be confused, to have confusions and illusions. A time to be happy. A time to judge yourself and others. A time to experience the world. A time to start a new beginning. A time to manifest. A time to be the high priestess, a time to be the empress, the emperor, the hierophant, the lovers, and the chariot, and the strength card. There's a time for all of it. Little by little is a time you go through the cycle. The fool card right here is the start of the new fool's journey. So everything you experienced up until now, everything you went through, is leading you up back to the fool's journey energy where you're now going to, you went through all of these different cycles. The wheel was spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. Okay. Right now, you're in the midst of the temperance, patience, and releasing the devil, a lot of you, and clearing that tower moment because you're becoming the star. And this is coming soon with these full moons. Every full moon that's happening, you're activating something so that you can experience this joy and happiness, childlike energy that you've lost and forgotten due to the severity of your spiritual growth and worried about finances or materialism. You forgot that childlike personality, that fun, happy you, because you're too busy trying to be perfect. And your guides need you to know they are here with you no matter what. They are watching over you no matter what. You are never alone, no matter what you think. You are never alone. Stop letting those negative voices talk you down. Thoth, light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine energy. It's okay. Come here, baby. Come. All right, all right, all right. Come on. Come to mama. Come here, baby. It's okay. Come on. Come on. It's okay. It's okay, mama. Come on. It's just a deer, baby. It's just a deer. You're okay. You're okay. Nobody's going to hurt you. Don't worry. I'm right here. Go to bed. You're safe. Stay here, please. Stay here, mama. Sit. It's okay. You're okay. I love you. That's the confirmation that Spirit's given too. Come to mommy. It's okay. Come here. Come here, you fluff ball. Come here, you ball of fluff. Come here. Come to mama. Come. Oh, Jippy. Okay, little fluff nugget. This beautiful angel. What an angel she is, man. Anyone from the past is not it. If you're even thinking about going to anyone from the past, just forget it. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. It's saying here, we're going to contact you. Patience brings bliss. You are the one we need for this mission. You heard me? We are going to contact you. This is why they want you to meditate. Yeah, listen to me. Whoever you connect with, whether it's Sirius A, the Lyrians, the Pleiadians, who you feel the most connected to right now, try to focus your energy on that. Get into a meditation with them, okay? With your starseed galactic families. Good sheepy. Good sheepy, you little fluffy nugget. She's such a ball of fluff. You don't understand. She smells so good. This is strange. This is coming up. What is this word? Agotawa. Agotawa. That's what I'm seeing right there. See? Agotawa. Healing is coming. I promise you will feel so much healthier coming up. Coming up, you're feeling healthier and better. Okay, listen. Your broke days are fucking over. I just got hit in my right ear when I said that. Your broke days are over. You know why? Because in medicine woman, medicine man, medicine woman, you will use plants to heal yourself and many others. Watch. Watch. You don't even look, man. I'm going to leave you with this because I want you to get off here and start meditating now. Re-listen to this message. Just re-listen to it and take the points and listen to what you hear. Do. And understand. Understand something. Let's take Martha Stewart, for instance. She didn't start her $1 billion company until she was 50 years old. Thank you, Practically Magic. I love you. Thank you so much. Martha Stewart did not start her company until she was 50 years old. She said, I had ideas. I was thinking about stuff, but like it wouldn't take off. She didn't start until she was 50. And then she became a billionaire. And you'd be like, oh, you're 50 years old. What's the point of having something when you're 50? What are you talking about? When you got a lot of money and you're happy, your 50 is going to feel like 30 for you, babe. You're not going to care that you're 50. You're going to feel like you're 30 years old. You're going to be on trips, yachts, chilling. All this stuff is available to you. And you think like this is it. This isn't it. We're just in this moment right now, babe. You have more coming to you that you can't physically fully see it, but you feel it in your spirit. You say to yourself every day, I feel something. I know I'm going to be something. I know I'm going to be somebody. And when I say be somebody, that's not what I mean. You know exactly what I'm saying. You're going to be somebody, meaning like you have this idea, you have these things in your head. It's not taking off right now. Fine. It will take off when it's supposed to take off. Yeah, that's when it's going to take off. Oh, but when I wanted to, I know how you feel. Trust me, there's ideas I have right now in my mind where I'm like, let it, I'm living this whole reality. I'm already seeing myself do it, but it's not taking off and I'm calling myself lazy. Maybe I'm not doing the work. No, everything happens when it's supposed to happen. I'm not in a rush. Why are we in a rush? Why? Because I know you want to feel that excitement. You want to get this. You want to feel that. You want to do this. You want to do that. I get it. And I'm talking to me too right now. It's okay to take your time. You know what the fastest way to get somewhere is? Slowly and steadily. Slow and steady always wins the race. Your angels are guiding you and talking to you right now. Connect to your angels, connect to your Starseed Galactic family, connect to everything and everything that makes you feel good right now. Meditate. The fastest way to get there is slow and steady. It's the fastest way you're going to get to where you're going. One more card, Spirit, for the road, please. And thank you. Because I'm going to do my meditation. Thank you so much, Michelle. I love you. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you for becoming members. That's a big way to support this channel. Commenting, sharing, subscribing, or all that good stuff. And I want to say my appreciation to you because I don't think you hear that enough from me. But I just want you to know that I'm very grateful to you. I want to continue this work. I do not want to quit doing this work ever. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to do. Thank you, Michelle, for sending a gift. I appreciate you. I said one more card for the road. You're never going to struggle again. You are so blessed. You know why they're leaving you with this card? I'm going to tell you why. Because you've been worried. Okay? You've been worried. They're leaving you with this card because you've been worried about money. You've been worried about your finances. You've been scared that materialistically you're not going to be okay. They're telling you from messages from the guides, from your loved ones, from spirits, from people, someone who passed away who loves you. Okay? Look at this. Real estate, money. Somebody's hitting me in my right ear very hard right now. Real estate, money, selling and making products, entrepreneurship. You are skilled at doubling and tripling money. It is one of your top. You've done it in every lifetime. You've always been an entrepreneur, a businessman, a businesswoman. Some of you were even mafia, like you ran the mafia, and then others you ran a multi-million-dollar business. You've done all the yachts and the boats. To you, that's nothing. You're like, I've been there, done that. Like maybe not in this lifetime, and you don't see it, but baby, I drove the plane. Like what? You know what I'm saying to you? Like you owned islands. Like you had your own. You freaking, you're the queen of a fucking galaxy. Some of you, a king of the galaxies. You know who you are. Are we talking to everybody? No. What? Just because you're not a king or queen of the reality of the galaxies, you're not special? No, you were connected to royalty, and I know this. I know this because you're connected to me, and that's not egotistically. I'm not saying. I've seen myself as an empress multiple times. I've seen myself as a queen multiple times. I've hung out with Princess Diana, and we stood there in a room full of princesses, and she told me, "You don't have to stay here. You can come with us." And I said, "I got work to do," and I came back here. So if you're connected to me, you're connected to royalty in whatever way, whether it's galactically, on Earth, in the past, your future, whatever it is. A lot of you are connected to royal bloodlines. And this is why you feel like sometimes, like when you're not doing the things you like right now, like you're taking a bath and you're like, where is my servants? Like you ever did that in a bath? You ever laid in a bath and you're like I literally gave some the air a thing to clean my back. Oh, and I turn around like, oh shit, nobody's here. And that's not to be like, haha, my servants, because I had people that like took care of us. Like you had that team, you had it. So now that you don't have it, you feel like I feel like a peasant, you know what I'm saying? But it's not about peasant. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you're so used to that royal, like blood, royal treatment that when you're not getting it right now, you're looking around you. Some of you are like, I live in this ghetto ass apartment, even though it's not ghetto, it's not old, it's not, you're not broke, none of that. You know, you're just not in a place where you want to see yourself and you're calling yourself broke and ghetto and "Nah, I don't got shit and I'm a bum and I feel like a bum and all of this stuff. Thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you. Sending love and light to you, beautiful soul. Thank you. You're special to this healing family. I'm very excited to know that you guys are at least taking the messages and working with them right now because this reading right here, I don't want to call it a reading. This revelation right now that we're having, those who were guided here, Spirit told me to say, thank you, Holly, for sending a healing gift to them. Thank you so much. Spirit told me whoever finds this message or sees it later, this is for them. Because I'm telling you, the people that are going to come here, they're going to watch, they're going to go, and they're going to cut it out. That's okay. It's not made for them. If you sat here through this, not through me, through the message, and you felt connected to it, and you were like, this is what I needed to hear, I'm good. Like I feel like the next step, I just got to remember this message. Maybe save this reading and come back to it like I do when I forget who the fuck I am. And I'll watch a reading like this and I'm like, oh God, I almost forgot, you know? I almost forgot. The guides told me everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna work out. Because I see you with your spirit guides. Hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. I see you arguing with your spirit guides. Like, what is taking so long? Like, I'm hearing you, like, yell at them. Why is this taking so long? Can we just hurry the fuck up? Like, you're yelling at them and stuff. And your spirit guides know. They think you're so funny. Like, they love you. But you're preparing for resourcefulness right now. Resourcefulness. Contemplation. This is where you're meant to be. This contemplation, look at that, peace. Number 11, peace right there. This contemplation, this feeling alone and sitting alone and sitting with self. You're preparing for something you don't, you're preparing, bro. This is your preparation. You're contemplating for a reason. Somebody's coming into your life, though. I just want you to know that. This person's going to be, you're going to have the best sex with this person. I don't know how else to say it to you. You're going to feel, but you're being warned, though. There's someone coming in before the real person comes in. Your test, you know, the major test, the testicles are coming in, the testes are coming in, and they're going to be like, remember me? Poopy, poppy, what's up, mommy? And you're going to fall for it a little bit. You're going to give it a little wiggle diggle. You might even tickle the balls a little bit. But I'm telling you right now, don't go full throttle. Do not put it in your mouth, okay? Okay? Not even the tip. Do you understand me? I'm telling you this for a reason because Spirit is saying that test is going to come and you're going to know it's a test because you're going to feel it. They're going to feel like a test. You're going to look at them like, and all of you right now, those of you watching, if you have gifts and you have superpowers and you have children and you think that they don't have it, then you're absolutely, I need you to smack yourself in the face and get your shit together because your child is extremely sensitive to energy. You have supreme Reiki abilities. So go ahead and clear their energy every day. Every day, if you don't meditate and clear your child's energy once a day, do it. See, you went through all that crazy shit. You've gone through the worst of the worst. Now look at you. You're watching other people and they're going, look at that. Keep clearing that energy. Some of you need to clear the energy from the home. And I don't mean like demons and entities. I'm talking about like energy. It's just that energy. Some kind of energy in the home that you need to keep cleansing and clearing. Especially if it's like addictions or dealing with stuff like this or whatever it is. Your meditation, I was going to say your intuition, your meditation came out. Your meditation, the high priestess energy, see, you're able to clear. They know who you are. You're the high priestess. Hold on, Spirit. Ooh. Let me just explain something to you. You're in the midst of the next level of ascension and you're about to become the elder, the ancestral elder, the leader of the pack. I'm hearing you're already in that, you're walking towards that position. You went through all of the ins and outs and the ups and downs. It was heavy and hard, and what you even chose to go through the scariest, hardest stuff, and you went through it, and all that you fought and battled energy, entities, darkness, even some light. You fought it all, you did it all, you done been through it all, you done seen it all. You're like Mob Deep in this bitch. You done been there, and you done seen that, and now you're in the energy of clearing it. Clear, 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 clear. You do not belong here. You do not serve us. And if you hear things like, oh, don't do that and don't do that, I do it all the time. You know how many times I've done it where I'm like, don't do it, and I still go do it because we're hard-headed and we don't listen, and that's okay because little by little it's going to be okay, but you have to really fight the energy right now. There may be tests coming in right now. It has to do with other things. Yeah. It could be another type of test. Some of you are moving north, south, moving to a secluded, look, your broke days are over. Listen to me. Save this message, okay? I'm going to leave you with this. Get out of these chains. Get out of the chains, okay? Get out of the chains. Meditate. Meditate as much as you can. And speak. Say what you need to say. Look at that. Some of your divine counterpart, compassion for self, is coming in. Look, she's got the crown on. He's got the crown on. Do you see that? That's the divinity of the partnership that you've been waiting on. Look at the crown. Luna confirming it with the, you know what I'm saying to you? This is it. Encourage sleep. Encourage sleep. Use hops and sachets under your pillow to promote deep and restful slumber. Some of you are having trouble sleeping. I'm going to have to get this. This is called hops. It's a plant. And you're going to put some under your pillow to promote deep sleep and restful slumber. Some of you, I don't sleep at night. I'm afraid to record myself at night because I know that I would see the way I actually so-called sleep, and it would be disastrous, horrendous. I'm getting up every 8, 12, 13, 14 minutes, and then I wonder why throughout the day I'm tired. I'm not sick. There's nothing wrong with me. I have a lot of energy, and when I have that energy, I clean from morning to night. Then I do readings, and I do this, and I do that. But the sleep, if people, like my family will be like, oh my God, you're sleeping. It's 1 in the afternoon. You're I'm not sleeping till 1. I'm waking up, doing stuff in the morning, then I'm going back to bed at 1 o'clock, and I'm sleeping till 2, 3 o'clock. And everybody's like, what? But they don't see how I sleep at night. I'm a horrible sleeper, and I'm trying to work with that. So let's try to look into the hops situation here. To put that under our pillow to encourage deep and restful slumber, okay? Some of you need that shit, okay? Chamomile. Look at this. Look at this. These are 2 things that have to do with sleep and rest. Look at that. Reminding me of the poppies from The Wizard of Oz when she throws the poppy and everybody falls asleep. This is why I feel like this is a message for you right here. Encourage better sleep. That is what's causing a lot of your irritation and frustration. You need better sleep. And I'm right there with you. We need to encourage that, okay? Strengthen your spirit. Build resilience from the roots up. I'm telling you, meditate. Clear your energy. Don't allow no energy, nobody to tell you that you can't and you won't and you haven't and you never will and you never have. This is where you have to be like strong and grounded. I mean, if you're questioning the blessings coming in, then it's going to be a problem for you continuously. So what I need you to do today, right now, when you leave this message, which is going to be right now, because Spirit really wants to go into a deep meditation right now. I'm really feeling the energy of go into a deep meditation. And I'm going to focus on my third eye and my crown chakra. And I'm going to say this to you. This is the moment where you have to be, like, you have to stand your ground. Like, I see guards standing in front of the castle, and they don't allow nobody. There can't be any, like, infiltration. Like, you can't have an open gate in the back. You have to make sure all the gates are locked in your aura. And you are going to protect these gates with the light, with the love. Protect the gates, protect your child, protect your home. So it's not even, listen to me, it's not even you or anybody, your child or any of that. It's you got people, your mom, I'm hearing, people around you that are carrying some real fucking heavy shit. And your fears are a big part of why you haven't been living your purpose. You have a strong DNA bloodline of gifted people. Come join us.
This is it. If you want to go watch other readings after this and confuse it, you do that. I personally am gonna keep this one in my mind. I might watch like a pick a card or something for a question. Okay, yeah. But I'm not gonna confuse myself with other messages because I'm gonna sit on this message for the next 3 weeks. Because guess what? Guess what? Right now, Spirit's been telling me, don't just throw messages out. That's why I haven't been like live and doing this and channeling. Because I felt from Spirit. They said, hold on. People are going through a massive awakening right now. What they need to do is experience that pain, that suffering, by themselves. And all you need to do is just let them know that they're gonna get blessed. They're gonna be okay. Tell them it's gonna be fine. Tell them, what they need to work on. You saw I did that past life reading and the not past life, but what you need to work on, the shorter one on Instagram. I posted it here, and I'll tell you this for a reason, because the messages there were telling you exactly the phobias that you're carrying, how to let go of them, and what's happening with that. What's happening with that when you're working with me, you guys, and your guides, whether you end up booking a prior reading with me one day or not, that's on you. But if you're going to work with someone like me and other people that are like me and yourself, because you are like me, otherwise you wouldn't with me at all. If you're going to do that, you need to understand something. My mission is not to get views and likes. Please let me explain it to you. I don't care about that. Do I care about making money? Of course. Duh. Who doesn't care? But if I cared about making money, trust and believe, you would see I would keep posting videos and listen to them. Why am I telling you this? Oh, poor Flo. That's not why I'm telling you this. I'm letting you know, because if you're fucking with me, please don't waste my fucking time and energy. I am a hard-working spiritual guide, came here on earth on a mission and purpose to help guide you through your trauma-logical spiritual drama karma. And I just want you to have the messages that you need. I don't want you to question, is this person real? Do they really do this? Are they you need to understand your guides brought you here for a reason with me. And if you don't find that reason to be something that helps you eliminate negativity and bring positive energy into your life and work with the guidance that I give through spirit, I am just a messenger. Behind me are 1,000 angels and they're speaking right through me to you. Your angels, your guides. This is the time I'm going to tell you these things right here. Rewatch this message if you can. Sit there and rewatch it. I want you to understand things right now. Boundaries. Anyone from the past that reminds you of anyone from before that's a karmic energy, do not allow it back into your life. Meditate from your throat chakra all the way up into your crown chakra. Focus on here to here. Focus on it. Watch yourself meditate through that. Work with your dreams, not against them. Get better sleep. Eat healthier if you can, or lighter. Light body activation is the light body. That's why I haven't been hungry. I'll have a few bites of something and I'm like, why does this taste disgusting to me? Food doesn't taste right. We're on the light body activation, the clearing and the releasing the boundaries. Removing and clearing. Remember to clear your aura. You have supreme Reiki abilities, not just for yourself. You can clear aura. Wait, listen to me. I'm going to say this to you. Please listen to me. Where you live, like, let's say you're scared of water, right? Like, some of us have fears of Atlantis water. We were there in the Book of Enoch days. We were there and everything fell to shit. And now we're scared of water. Let me explain something to you. Where you live, those people need to thank you because you're going to protect that whole town. Do you hear me? Where you go, within a 20-mile radius of you, those people are protected. Children, from pedophiles, from sick people, you will protect them. Because now they became part of your world. And in your world, your aura is so big and powerful that whoever steps around your aura in the next door neighbor's house, this one's house, that one's house, is protected. Like, shit could go down and it's like, how miraculously everybody got a tree, God forbid, on their window, but you're the only house. Nothing happened. You don't even have a fucking single branch on the floor. That day we had the storm here, that big water storm. There was like supposed to be water and all that. Where we're right by the water. I come outside the next day. I had put salt around the house. I had prayed. I had protected my nieces, my nephews, my sister, my brothers, my kid, my dog, my animals, peoples that watch over here, me and you, protected all of you. But listen, I go outside and the next door neighbor had branches everywhere. And we hardly had any in front of our house. And I'm not just saying that to you. I don't post this stuff because I'm not, hey guys, look, I protected my house. And people don't care anyway. When you're like, you don't understand how powerful you are. People don't see half the things that you're doing. And just so you know, they don't see half the shit that you're doing, but you're doing it. Clear your mind, clear your aura, clear your child's aura, clear your energy, clear that energy, pray for them. Yo, listen to me, prayers and protection. If you don't think they work, I want you to go ahead. If there's something your child's struggling with, go ahead and pray on it for the next 7 to 8 days. Preferably 7 days are always the greatest for me. Go ahead and pray for the next 7 days and keep praying don't pray for specific things. Just help them get through this struggle. Help them get through this. I hope that they get this. Help them with this. Help them with that. And let me tell you for personally, what I've experienced is somebody will be going through something and I start praying for them. And when I say I pray for them, I'm not like, oh, dear God, please help them. Thanks. I'm every day sitting down, laying down, clearing their energy, protecting them, sending love and light, helping them get through it. Any struggles they're having, releasing. I do this every day. But I do this anyway. I go to bed, I pray for everybody here. All my spirit, please bless and protect my followers. Make sure that they're safe, protected. If there's something going on in their life they're afraid of, make sure they speak up. If there are children around them that are being harmed, protect them before it even happens. I pray like that. Specific prayers for children, you, women, men, kids, animals, cats, dogs, strays, the fucking deer when it's cold outside. I pray for everybody, like specifically. And that's what you're supposed to do. And you have the power to help so many. So keep doing that. You got nothing better to do? Why don't you try praying for everyone else and your enemies too for the next 7 days and tell me what happens. How many times have I prayed for people that have shitted on my name multiple times? How many times have I sent them love and light without worried, like, what if they get blessed and then I don't? No, if they get blessed, that's their blessing. It's supposed to be there. Love and light to you. Listen, path work oracle. You are an oracle. You are a light worker, a path maker, a way shower, a seer, a shaman, a healer. You are all of the things up above. Shaman, healer, path worker, light worker, starseed, healer, medicine man, medicine woman, magician, freaking witches and wizards and warlocks, some of you. You decide to practice that in this lifetime, but you've been in multiple lifetimes. You are Moses with the staff. You're parting the Red Sea. This is what you don't understand. And this is where you guys are talking to you right now. You are the staff. You're not just Moses, you're the staff. The staff is the magical power. You hold that. You're the one who brings the power to the staff. That's what you're doing. You are the staff. You are the way shower, way maker, path worker, dream walker, light seer, a seer, a shaman, a wisdom keeper, an Akashic records keeper, a oracle, a medium, a psychic, a starseed. All of those put together, you're them, okay? So stop letting these energies oppress you, bro. They're trying to oppress you. They're trying to make you think you're nothingness. Because they know you're something. And when people know you're something, they're going to work very hard to try to make you think you're not. A narcissist doesn't attack other narcissists. They attack someone that they know carry a light. And they know that if they don't attack this person may find their power. If they find their power, that narcissist is fucked in the butthole. That's how it works. They got to attack you. They know who's... Why do you think as an angel you attracted so many demons in your life? Why do you think you always dated those fucking almost demonic entities? Now that you look back at it, you're like, I think I was hanging out with demons most of my life. Like, no joke. No joke. Because you felt bad for them. Because you knew that they were trapped in the demonic energy world and you wanted to play a little, have a little fun a little, but then you realize, like, I don't want to be here no more. Like, I don't want to get stuck here with you. I was just trying to guide, like, I was trying to make you feel better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then you realize, like, oh shit, like, I've been around demons a lot. This is crazy. Friends, lovers, marriages. Some of you even had children with these reptilian, Anunnaki, dark entities, these draconian, double-headed dragons. You feel me? Anyway, it is like that, bro. Clear the energy. Let's clear it, guys, so we can go to bed, meditate, cleanse your spirit, your energy, meditate, focus on the light. And everything I just said to you, rewatch this. You know what I do when I like a reading? And I take notes from it. Like, I'll be like, okay, so they said to think positive, everything's working out, meditate, clear it. You know, I take like mental and physical notes. Let's finish clearing the energy. Love and light to all of you. Spirit, I pray for their love, their wisdom, their light, for their clarity, for their psychic abilities and their intuition to not only be used on others, for themselves most of all. I ask that you cleanse everyone's home that is watching this right now or will watch this later. I ask that you pray over them and protect them. You watch over the children in their home. You pray over the children in their home. You pray over their animals. I'm seeing a light in my third eye right now, you guys. I pray that you protect them, you watch over them. Place your hands over their heads and heal them, whatever body ailments they have, physical issues. I ask that you help heal them mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially, materialistically, in all corners of their mouths, all corners of their bodies, all parts of their auras. I ask that you pray over them and protect them, Spirit. I ask that you keep all negative energy away from them. I ask that if there's any harm going any way towards anybody, you send those angels to stop them before they can get there. I ask that you work overtime right now to help set boundaries and clear energy for everyone watching. I ask that you protect our children, our home, and you clear out any dark energy that's not serving our highest good, or may think they are serving our highest good, but they actually aren't. Any sneaky, manipulative, lies, jealous, any manipulative entities, any dark energies that don't serve us for our highest good, that do not want to see us succeed, do not want to see us happy, we remove them, we rebuke them to the highest form of the light, and we pray over them and protect their energy from other dark energies because we love you. We protect you. We forgive you. But we remove you and release you. We disconnect from all karmic energies, all unhealed ancestral realms. And we work and connect with our healed ancestors, our loved ones, and our guides who love us, pray over us, protect us, and watch over our spirit, our bodies, our mind, our children, their spirit, their mind. Watch over and protect with the light and the love. And we thank you all who have protected us. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Galactic Family, Starseeds. We thank you so much for your help. We know you have protected us on many occasions, and we thank you more than anything. We love you. Guide us and show us the way. Give us clarity on what we can do to be better service here on this earth while we're here on this earth, while we have this time here. Give us the direction, the clear direction, our purpose, our life, our fulfillment. Something that makes us love what we do, never feeling like we're at work. Bring that type of energy towards us and we will follow through. We will listen to your guidance. Thank you, Spirit, Galactic, Star Seeds, angels and guides, spiritual guides, ancestors, loved ones, our royal bloodline descendants. We thank you for everything you've done. We love you. Love and light. It is so. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We love you. Okay. Oof. Now I'm going to sleep good. That was a nice, but I'm going to meditate first. Right. I hope this helped you guys. I hope you really got something out of it because that's what I'm trying to do here with you guys, man. Just take the message, listen to the message, and know that you are being guided. Know that you are blessed. Know that you are loved. Know that you are powerful. Know that you are perfect, and you are strong, and you are wonderful, and everything's right about you, and nothing's wrong about you, okay? We love you. I love you. I love you. All darkness leads to the path of the light. So any darkness you're experiencing right now, it's only because it's leaving you to the path of the light. Here's a message for you. Don't give up. You are on the right track. See that? I forgot I wrote that down. It says, don't give up. You are on the right track. No matter if that track feels like it's a little shaky, the train is like off the side of the road a little bit. It's all happening for your highest good. I love you guys. I hope you have the best night. I hope you have the best sleep ever. Take that prayer, use it to your advantage. Spirit gave it to you for a reason. I love you. Love and light to you. Good night, guys. Good night, angels and dolls. Be good to yourself, man. Take it easy. Stop punishing yourself all this shit, man. It's gonna be okay. Trust me. It's gonna be okay. Stop punishing yourself. Stop beating yourself over the head with a bat. Use a feather instead, they say. Skadja. Nothing emir to dua. You loot them. Shko meditate. Go clear your energy. I'm begging you, go clear your energy. Go meditate is what I'm saying in Albanian. Faleminderit shumë. Natën e mirë. Good night. And thank you. Të dua. I love you. That means I love you. In Albanian. When you want to tell an Albanian you love them, say Të dua. Të dua. Faleminderit is thank you. Faleminderit. Faleminderit shumë. Faleminderit për ditë natën e mirë. Good night. Ditën e mirë. Good day. That shifsha nana. That shifsha nana. But you know what that means. I mean, you could pretty much guess what that means, right? That shifsha nana. That's how we say it. That shifsha nana. All right, guys. I love you, okay? Good night, guys. We'll see you soon. Don't forget, I'm starting to do more of the members lives a lot more, as much as I often can. But let me just keep it a buck with every single one of you right now. I'm getting guided to like chill right now. So if you see me like avoiding shit or not coming, it's because Spirit told me, not right now, bitch. I told you not right now. And that's not excuses. I'm not a lazy person. You all know me very well. One thing you know about me, she ain't lazy. This bitch is always doing something. You know what I'm saying? So if you see me pulling back from messages and from Spirit right now, you see me doing that, then you should know. You should know that something is taking place right now. This is why why do you think the storm happened? Why do you think the blizzard happened 2 days in a row? You think that's a coincidence? Huh? You think so? You really fucking think they don't know how to stop? And I'm not talking about just the dark and the HARP and the weather controlling manipulators or whatever shit they're doing this time. It may be that they created the storm for their reasons, but then the Pleiadians and the spirit guides and the angels and our galactic stars put medicine in the snow that will heal us. Maybe they threw out snow that was bad for us. And then they didn't know that the nature was going to throw out snow. So they did that. And then the galactic threw out snow that these reptilian things is natural snow because they did the fake snow. And then they didn't know that they can't do nothing about real snow. It's the weather. It's Mother Nature. So they're thinking that. But how about, is it that our Pleiadians stepped in and put the medicine into our snow, whatever chemicals they were throwing at us? People weren't feeling well, tired, drained, and all that shit. You know, I have people who I know when there's something going on with the weather and stuff, they always like, I don't feel good, I'm tired. Because they're very sensitive to energy, but they have no clue. They have no clue that they're sensitive to energy. And I know. And then all of a sudden, this snow happened, and we all got stuck in the house. And the people that, you know, we went outside, you had to shovel and do all that. You got to breathe air. Some of you are going to start feeling a lot better. Your health is getting better. And I'm hearing they are protecting us. Trust and believe that we have protection like you would not believe. You know why I don't fear nothing when everybody's like chemtrails and fluoride in the water. Look, man, this is my water, let's say. I remove all toxin from this water. You are so beautiful. There's nothing wrong with you. If there's any poison or chemicals in it, you don't even exist anymore, right? I love you. Thank you, water, for going into my body and for making me feel so beautiful. Every time I take a sip of you, my skin glows. I'm like hydrated. I feel so good. I feel so energetic. I'm not dehydrated anymore. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I go get my daughter water. She likes the Wawa cups like this. I put the ice, I put the water, I take my finger, just a little bit lightly at the top, do like a cross with like a circle to protect the water. I pray over it. I send love and light. This will hydrate her body. Because, children don't like to drink a lot of water, so they're not getting the hydration they're supposed to. I hydrate the body. Sometimes I'll sneak a little Celtic salt in there, because if her palate's crazy, she'll be like, what? You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Drink out of glass. I know. I usually do have my glass bottle over here, but sometimes, you just drink in the water, you forget to switch it, because I usually but my daughter likes it like that. She don't care. These kids, guess what? The less you know about poison and stuff, the less it can affect you, because if you're thinking about it, everything's poison, your body's going to be like, everything's poison, I'm sick. Sometimes you gotta be like, yeah, they might have poisoned it. Yeah, they may be throwing chemtrails, but guess what? You can't touch me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why the people who were like, COVID, were getting sick, because they were scared to death of it, so people were dying from it. That's why the rest of us were like, I ain't getting no damn vaccine. If I don't make it through, I won't make it through. It ain't my time yet. Get the fuck out of here. And that's why none of us got sick. And we got a little cold, and that's it. Do you understand me? This guy right here is a powerful place to be. You can either live there or you can enjoy being there. You can be like, everything is so scary all the time. Or you could be like, you know what? It should be scary, but fuck it, I'm not afraid. I watch documentaries on crazy shit every night. At least 12 of them a night. They're talking about kids being hurt or cops finding. It's sad. You know what, though? Guess what? I've trained myself to say, I need to see this, because I don't want to wake up one day and I find out there's bad shit going on in the world and I was sitting there oblivious to it. Let me just tell you something. When you're having a spiritual awakening, what you want to do, figure out real fucking quick that there's evil shit going on in this earth, and then get over it, because you can't help people that are being hurt or abused if you're crying about it all day. You think those detectives that work a detective case with kids who got killed, they could cry every single case? How would they ever help anybody? You have to be stronger than that. You came to earth knowing the evil that was going on here. It's your purpose. It's your mission. You came to earth knowing how evil shit is down here, but you chose to say, I'll be able to handle it. Send me down. Put me in, coach. And you came down here. You're aware of the evil shit. You know there's narcissists. Your parents are dicks. Get over that shit already. Get over it. I know it's tough, but just do it. When you say to yourself, look, yeah, so what? This happened to me when I was a kid. Yeah, my mother's like this. Yeah, my father was like that. Who gives a flying fuck? You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. I don't care anymore. Let me focus on my spiritual enlightenment, my awakening. Let me focus on my life.
Let me try to meditate more. Matter of fact, you know what? I ain't working right now. I ain't got a job. I don't got money. What am I supposed to be doing? Tell me what I need to be doing. Meditate? Okay. You hear meditate and you think it's your brain talking. You know, that's your spirit guide saying, you asked me what do you need to do? Go meditate. What about money? What about my bills? I said go meditate. Right? Didn't I say go meditate? What are you crying about bills and money for? What do you think we are? Stupid or something? Think about how many times you almost didn't get away with it, but you got away with it. Think about how many times you almost were homeless and you're not homeless. And yeah, people be like, "Well, I was homeless." That was you had to experience that. That was your experience. We all went through dark times, and you have to experience it in your own way. Everybody has to experience it. We all chose a type of karma to experience, because guess what? Those people who end up being homeless, addicts on the street, whatever they are, they chose that mission because they know. Okay, so this is a big message right now. They're coming through. Oh my God, it just doesn't stop. This is why I'm like, let me chill for a little. Addicts on the street. How many are there? And what happens to them? They get stuck there. They're fucking falling over. and they all give up hope on themselves. They don't think they're anything. All those people don't realize is each and every one of them, we saw the problem up there. We weren't, that's why I chose to experience addiction. We were up there and we were looking down on her. We're like, yo, the fucking main problem we have with these fucking people and these reptilians, these motherfucking elite motherfuckers putting drugs, bringing the drugs in from different countries and then blaming mobsters and gangsters for bringing the drugs when they actually are bringing them to America in American dead soldiers' bodies. Because who's the biggest drug dealer? You, Mr. FBI guy, you and your CIA friends are the biggest drug dealers in America. Yeah, we know. So you have to understand. You have to understand that. Do you understand me? These drug addicts went all around to experience this, but they got stuck there. They got stuck there. They were supposed to be on a mission. All of them were supposed to try to get clean, do the best they can, and then turn around and help other addicts. But they got stuck there. They got trapped in the hell. You understand? Because when you agree to walk through hell when you come here on earth, you're taking a big chance that you may get trapped there. Because I know I almost got trapped there. I remember standing in Manhattan on the subway train. I don't know what I was doing, but I just remember standing there and I was in the throes of it at that time, acting like a fucking real degenerate, but it was meant to be. And I never forget the fucking train passed and the wind blew and I felt this like burning sensation on my face and I went like this. Oh my God, I'm in hell. Like I was like, this is hell. I'm in hell right now. Right now, I'm in hell. And I 3 days after that, I went home and that's when I started changing shit. I'll never forget that fucking day. I was like, I'm in hell here right now in this literal hell. You heard? I heard you know how the train tracks passing by, you can hear like voices. I heard people screaming. A fiery hell hit my face, and I was like, whoa, I gotta get out of here. I'm in hell. And then I never went back to hell again. I may have dabbled there. I might have looked inside, like, what y'all doing over there? Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What you guys doing in there? You having fun in there? Because being good is kind of boring. But like, then you look and you're like, no. Oh, sorry, didn't mean it was. Yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You heard? Uh huh. Michelle made this lip balm. It smells so good. And be yourself. Lip gloss, 100% organic. It's so good. You heard me? hmm So you could look, but you can't touch, right? Because I know how we are. We're bad. We're bad. But that's why we're angels. Because we're so bad. But you have to be so bad to be good. You have to be bad to be good. You have to be a psychotic killing bitch in order to help protect other people from psychotic killing bitches. You have to be the drug addict to fight the drugs. You have to be the drug dealer to, you heard? You gotta be. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. You heard me? You have to be the evil to fight the evil. You can't be, you have to be a little evil to fight evil. You gotta have it in you a little bit. That's how you become a true warrior. A true warrior goes in the throes, they go in the thick of it, they become it, right? So you're not evil, you're not a bad person, you're actually an angel who has had to experience a lot of bad shit because you were chosen for that because of who you are and how you are. Because they knew, oh no, she's special forces. This bitch will go from like, she'll go to the hells, come out, go to the heavens, then go in the middle and in between everything, and come in and back out, and in and back out. She's made it in and out every time. Like she might have stood there a little too long at one point, but she made that shit out. And a lot of the people get stuck. They get stuck there. Remember that. So don't get stuck in your little, oh, I'm dealing with a narcissist. Oh, my mother's a bitch. Oh, please. That's the hell you're stuck in. That's your stupid hell. You know, hell is not a place where people are set on fire. It's literal. All right, you see the show The Good Place, right? You got Chidi, right? He's a good kid. Why would he be in a hell? He's in a bad place because he lived on earth worried always all about everything. He worried about everything. Oh my God, we gotta worry. He couldn't make a decision. He was like crazy, like he couldn't make his choices. So he ended up in the bad place, not because he was a bad person, but because he was living in his own hell. So his consciousness brought him right back to that hell when he died. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? This is not, you're not going to go to a physical place in hell, you're going to burn alive. The only people that do that is the people who believe that shit. You believe that shit, you're going to burn in hell. That's what's going to happen to you. You know those people that say to people, you're going to burn in hell, you faggot? You know those people? They're going to be burning in hell with the faggots. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Not with the faggots. The faggots are not going to burn in hell. But what I'm saying is they're going to be burning in hell and they're going to be screaming, burn in hell in their false hell. Like, you understand? They're going to be in hell thinking that they're in heaven doing God's work. About burn in hell, faggot. They're going to be like that. But these faggots are not even real. They're not even, they're illusions. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. hmm So you're going to live that reality. The more you think, I've never, I don't think ever once in my life I was like, I'm going to hell. I don't think I've ever, my whole life, ever said I'm going to hell. Because I just don't know why I never said that. And let me tell you, I was a devout Muslim for a while, right? And I never said I'm gonna go to hell. Never thought that I was gonna go to hell. I always said like, no, there's no such thing. God wouldn't punish us for what? Like if there's a God and he's a God and he's not putting people in hell, then he's not my God. Period. Sorry, I don't. Nobody is my God. There's gods and there's goddesses, and I look up to them. But I'm also one of them. So I am not gonna lower my standards and be like I'm nothing and you're everything and I'm stupid and you're smart and I'm small and you're big. That's not how this works. Because I very easily tomorrow can turn around. Everybody could be like praying at an altar with my fucking picture there. It's not that hard. It's really not. It's not that hard to be a fucking saint either. You just have to go for it. What do you think? Saints, Jesus, all them, they were all actors in their own right, right? When I say that is like they did things legitimately, but they just kept doing the shit and people saw them doing it and they were like, okay, this person is God. It's just that simple. If I wanted to go tomorrow and tell a bunch of people, hey, I'm starting a religion right now, you know how many people would follow me? And like I could probably make them do whatever I wanted to do because that's how easy it is because people are lonely and gullible. But see, that's the point. You could be anything you want to be. So take what you are and what you're becoming and do something good with it because your mindset, your mentality is going to take you to the heavens where you belong, not the hells where you are told you belong. hmm Me too, Brooke. Actually, you know, many people have told me they had a dream about me, and we were in a like I was wearing everybody was wearing all white and I was the leader and I was walking around and I started laughing like, what was I, a cult leader? She's like, it kind of looked like a cult. I'm like, yeah, yeah, we were all in the cult together in the past life. You guys, me, we were all in that cult together. So in this lifetime, I turned around, I was like, all right, I'm gonna like fix this shit because I fucked all these people's heads up in the last lifetime. Like fixing this time. No, but seriously, seriously. Okay, so we all chose each other to awaken each other. Okay, without you, I couldn't awaken. Without me, you couldn't awaken. Without each other, we couldn't wait. We could have done it, but it just took us a longer amount of time. So we chose each other to come back and find each other, and start and find our star family, so that we can wake up again. And look at how we helping each other wake up. By me giving you messages, I wake up. I get more channels messages. I receive more downloads. By you listening to the message, you get the messages. You become the healer that you're supposed to be. It's a cycle and a circle of love and a circle of hope and a circle of star seeds, galactic healers who found each other and will either do everything together later on or just help each other and then they'll flourish on their own. Either way, it's going to be fine. I always say to people, if we meet and we have this whole storyline, we hang out and all this, or like we work together, and then it's just like we have to go our separate ways, there's no animosity. It's, hey, I think it's time for you to go your separate way. Like, go ahead, babe. Go start your own shit. Go ahead. Like, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing. And the girl that I mentored wants to go do her own shit and she starts and opens her own shit. I'm gonna support that shit. What am I gonna hate for? Everybody's got their own story to live. You can't, you know, forcefully want people, you can't leave me. Remember when we were in the little kids and we used to get jealous when our friends would hang out with other friends and be like, why are you hanging out with her? You know what I'm saying? We can't, we're grown. We can't do that. We have to hold on to each other when it's time and let go of people when it's time. So any relationships you get in, friendships, family, when it's time to let go, just let the fucking rope go. You know what I'm saying? Oh my neck. Oh, no. Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't hurt your neck trying to hold on to shit that don't belong to you. All right, you lovers. I love you guys. Okay, be good. Oh, God, my neck. Oh, my neck, bro. Mm. Mm. I love you guys. Oh my God, my neck. Oh, mommy, but I love you. You guys notice my neck, right? It's fucking hurting, bro. Yes, ma'am. Good night, guys. Love and light to you. Welcome to the Healers Club. I love you. I feel like for the rest of this month, just like do your thing and relax and meditate and all that. And then, February, March and April are April 1st is April Fools because it's the real New Year. So, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't know that, April 1st is the April called out April Fools because they fooled you. There's 13 months. There's not 12. The number 13 is a very lucky number and a good number. They lied to us, blase, blase, blah, blah, blah. So just figure it out and just know that's why you haven't felt like it was the New Year's yet. People are like, where's that New Year's resolution? And it's not happening because April 1st is where you're really going to start feeling like April 1st is when you're really going to feel like, oh, I do need a neck massage and shoulders and my neck. Oh, my neck. So you have to understand, I had shoulder surgery, and since that car accident, my shoulders are fracked up, fracked up. All right, guys, love you. I love you guys. Okay, thank you. I need Reiki massages right now, like for real. Like I just need this whole shit done here in my neck and my back. I need it so bad. Yeah, April Fool's Day because they fooled so many. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, don't forget, everything's gonna be all right. Patience. What did I say? What did I say? What's the homework? Meditate, focus on your crown chakra, your third eye, your throat, crown chakra and third eye, throat to the crown chakra. Okay, this is where you focus on here to here, the downloads, the intuition, the messages. Trust your excuse me, trust your inner guidance. Okay, release those inner demons. Let it go. It's gonna be all right. You'll be all right. You are a fucking actor. You're like Shakespeare in this bitch. You've got this talent to like be anything you want to be, and you just keep focusing on the stupid shit. It's because it's like these entities, they won't tell you you're nothing, but actually you're more than something. You're absolutely magical and powerful, and they want you to fucking think you're nothing. They want you to think you're a piece of shite. Okay, you're not a piece of shite.